Anyways, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Now today I want to do a first impressions video of the Morphe Fluidity foundation. Now I've seen this foundation all over social media and I wanted to give it a try, mainly because it's matte and I have oily skin, so I always gravitate towards any foundation that claims to be matte. Now I am going to be doing a first impressions of this foundation, and it says here it's a full coverage matte foundation. I'm going to give you a little a little info on this foundation just in case you want to go ahead and try it out at some point. But as I said, guys, I've been wanting to try this foundation for the longest while, but I kept saying to myself, no, I don't need it. But it was on sale, so I had to go ahead and get one, and I wanted to actually try it out and see how it works for my oily skin. Now it's going to be a first impressions. It's not going to be a test or anything of that sort. But of course, I'll update you guys later on how this foundation actually works. If it's long wearing and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to test it right now and see if it's full coverage, if it's matte, and if it's all that stuff that it claims to be. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit of information about this foundation. So first of all, guys, this foundation comes in 60 shades. OMG. Now 60 shades is quite a lot of shades because you are most certainly going to find your shade. For me, I find it really difficult to find something that matches me because my skin tone changes every so often, so I'm always having to mix and match foundations. Now this one said it comes in 60 shades, so I'm sure there is a foundation in there for me, but I had to buy online and it's like buying blind, so I really don't know if this shade is going to suit my complexion, but we'll see. Anyways, I picked up the shade called F4.40, so that's the shade I picked up, and I did it by looking at the other models to see which one was closest to my skin tone, and that's how I came about with knowing my shade. I don't know if it's actually my shade, you guys, but it looked like it was the closest one to my skin tone, but we'll see that later on. Now, as I said, guys, it comes in 60 shades, right? And it says here, finally, a foundation throwing major shade. I like that. Very catchy. 60 to be exact. Shades to fit you and you and you. It's like Oprah giving cars. One car for you, one car for you, one car for everybody. So basically they're saying that they have a shade to fit everyone. Let's see. Because the shade struggle is real. They didn't lie about that. Meet a long-wearing, full coverage foundation that performs like a boss and is not caught in the middle or playing sides, but instead values your hue and your wallet. The shade game is officially over. Your face has finally found its place in the world. Say hello to an all-in kind of foundation. All the soft matte coverage all the time for all our babes. I love that. I love that. I hope it lives up to all this expectation. Now the benefits, you guys, it says 24-hour long wear. 24-hour? Who wears foundation for 24 hours? Are you that person? I'm not. Sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens. Great for all skin types, especially normal to oily skin. You guys, these are a lot of claims, and you know what? I am going to be testing out all of these. As I said, I'm not going to be doing the wear test today, but I will be most definitely testing out this foundation to see if it's sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, and 24-hour long wear. I am going to be testing out all of that, but not in today's video, in a later video. But yeah, I like the claims, you guys, because usually when I buy foundations, this is what I look for. And to know that a foundation has 60 shades and it has all these lovely claims, we shall be the judge of that. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my skin and we shall see how it works. I've already prepped my face, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out of this box. So this is the box it comes in. and it says on here Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. So let me go ahead and apply some to my face, and then we're gonna have a chat about it. Alrighty, so guys, it comes in a tube like this, very lightweight, so you can travel around with it. It's not going to break or anything because it's sort of like a plastic tube, and it has 30 ml, which is 1 fluid ounce, as it says on here. So it's not a lot, but it's perfect. It's enough for a foundation, if you know what I mean. So it comes with a little protective thing like that, and of course it's a squeezy bit, so you just squeeze the amount that you want on your face, and then you work in from there. All right, so let's see. First of all, guys, it came out a little thick. Let's see if this color, can you guys see it? Let's see if this color actually matches my skin. Don't like the smell. It smells like paint. But you know what, you guys? It buffed easily and so smoothly into my skin. The match isn't bad. And as I said, this was also a blind sort of buying deal, because I don't have a Morphe store close to me, so I had to buy online. But you guys, the match isn't bad at all. And it goes on really smoothly. I don't see any sort of, you know, lines. You know, sometimes when you put your foundation on, there are like lines when you buff it in. I'm not seeing anything of that sort, and it goes, you can see that it's matte. The only thing, I don't like the smell. Let me finish my face off. So for the consistency, you guys, it's not thick and it's not creamy. It's just the right consistency. Full coverage, not really sure if it gives full coverage. It's more like a medium sort of coverage, and it looks like you can build it up if you want that full coverage. But guys, it's matte. It's really matte. So guys, this is what the first layer is looking like. I guess I can go ahead and add a little bit more, you know, if I still see any blemishes on my skin. You can still go back in and add some more, but it is a nice matte finish. It doesn't feel cakey. The color is not exactly my color, but you know me, guys. I am the foundation magician. Just call me the foundation magician, because by the time I bronze and everything, it will look decent. But basically, guys, this is what the foundation is looking like at the moment. It's a matte finish. You can choose to set it if you like, but for me, I always set my foundations just, you know, as an extra measure, because I have oily skin. So to keep my oils at bay, I usually set my foundation with a powder. So basically, guys, this is what the foundation is looking like at the moment. It is matte, and it's lightweight straight off the bat. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I'd say it's more of a medium to buildable coverage. If you want full coverage, you will have to build it up. But at the moment, I like how it looks. I don't know how it wears as yet because I won't be doing the wear test today. But guys, it sits really nicely on my face. So what I'm going to do is go off camera and sort of finish up my face and come back and tell you how I feel about this foundation. Okay guys, so I'm about to test this bad boy. I'll be testing it to see if it's transfer resistant. So I'm going to be using a piece of napkin and I'm going to dab my face. I don't really understand when they say transfer resistant what that means, but I don't know if you can see that, guys. It's transferred onto the napkin, so that's that. It did transfer on the napkin. Okay, it said sweat proof. I can't really test that right now because it's quite chilly, but I am going to use my water bottle and spritz my face to see if it actually, you know, runs off and you can see the foundation running off my face. Let's see. So I'm wondering if I can go in the pool and swim. So guys, okay. So guys, my face is soaking wet. And you know what? You know, sometimes when you get your foundation wet, you can see the actual foundation running off in the sweat or the water, whatever you have on your face. I cannot see the foundation running down and my face is soaking wet. So I'd say it is water resistant. All I can see running off is just clean water. I can't see any foundation running off with the... I can't see any foundation running off with the water on my face. Wait a minute. Just a little bit. Just a little bit right here. I can see a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. But I can see a little bit of the foundation running off right there. But apart from that, you guys, I can't really see the foundation moving. It is water resistant from what I see, yes. Transfer proof or transfer resistant, I'm not too sure about that. But it's it's water resistant. You can go in the pool and swim and it's not going to, you know, run down your neck or anything of that sort. So I just wanted to do that test real quick. I just wanted to do that test real quick. What else did they say? Sweat proof, transfer resistant, and water resistant. So I've done the transfer resistant thing. Nah, I think it's still transferred. And as for being water resistant, I think it is somewhat. Sweat proof, I'll have to test that at another time when it's really hot. So stay tuned. Guys, final thoughts on this foundation. I really like it. I like the finish after I've, you know, sort of bronzed and highlighted and the whole bit. It came in nicely together. So I really like how it looks on my skin. As I said, it's not my exact match because I had to buy it online. And you know, of course, if you buy foundation online, sometimes you get the wrong color. You know the deal. Girls out there, when you buy your foundations and you buy them online, you know the deal. So I will have to go back and buy maybe another shade, try another shade and see how it works for my skin. But so far, guys, I like how the foundation looks. It sits really, really nicely. There's no cracking. There's nothing of that sort. It's a really nice coverage and it sits nicely on my skin. The only thing I don't like about this foundation, you guys, is that it smells like paint. So basically, yeah, I don't like the smell. That's the only thing I can say. I like everything about the foundation thus far. I will do a wear test for you guys in another video, and I'll also keep you updated on my Instagram page as well. So make sure that you go ahead and follow me. It's Shaunz World on Instagram as well. So guys, my final thoughts on this foundation, it's really nice. I'm liking it so far. Lightweight, feels really nicely, matte finish, 60 shades. There must be a shade out there for us. There must be a shade out there for me. So I will have to go ahead on the sides and see if I can find another shade that might sit better on my skin. But so far, loving it. What can I say? It's a nice foundation overall. So I would say go ahead. I would recommend it, you guys. I would say go ahead and try it out if you're looking for a matte finish. If you have oily skin like me, go ahead and try this foundation. Right now I think it's £8. It retails for £16 usually, but right now when I bought mine it was £6, you guys. So make sure that you sign up to Morphe and get the foundation, and make sure that you get it when it's on sale as well, because you know we're trying to save some coins here, girl. So yeah, go ahead and try this foundation if you have oily skin, or if you just want to try another foundation, I would say go ahead and try out the Morphe foundation. If you have dry skin or any sort of, you know, skin like that, stay away from this foundation because it's matte finish. So if you have oily skin, it's perfect for you. So go ahead and try out this foundation. Anyways guys, that will do for today. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts on this foundation. Let me know what you think about this look and how the foundation looks on my skin. Let me know in the comment section. Go ahead and leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. The button is right there, and don't forget to turn your notifications on, and thumbs up the video if you found it helpful or if you liked it in general. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye bye.